просто іншу команду. Юстандина.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the chart. Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen and a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Can he take advantage? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Ты сучий сын!
For the visitors today.
Well, no surprise really. They're matching up here, but there are many different
Сдох.
ways they can approach this game, and I
Сказал,
just think
сдох.
they'll be
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at
Сдох.
what's happening. Opportunity.
Рука.
Palmed away by the keeper.
well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Kubicki. Churlinov. And the challenge halts them in their tracks.
Ти, блядь, в такі повірить. Я не можу по це повірити, хто тут такі повірить.
It's a neat move.
Мамо, Київ?
Opportunity to take the lead. Off the post and back in play.
Чекайте, я граю з Динамо.
It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Блядь, я думав...
Closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead
Сука,
there.
я думав, що це...
Well, a game of
понятно,
such fine
блядь.
margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Guerreiro. And on the ball, Bujalski. That's a good-looking shot. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Churlinov. Darko Churlinov. Well read to put an end to that attack. Creative look about this. Takes it on. And just putting it over the top. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. João Moutinho. Hansen. Van Aert. Struggling to keep the ball. Chorlinov. Afimiko Pululu.
Jagiellonia.
Well, that's not textbook defending,
Jagiellonia.
but a good piece of tidying up. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Vitaly Bujalski. He'll have a go here. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball.
Jagiellonia.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Guerrero on the ball. And giving it away. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can he pick out? Now, can the keeper deal with the pressure?
Well, they've had a rethink here. They now want to regain possession as soon as possible, which means they're going to squeeze up the pitch and press from the front.
And now their turn to have the ball. Imaz. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it would be wrong to say that they're really enjoying this away day up to this point.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
And he's got and scored to level it again.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Vladislav Van Aert. Imaz. And so it is, the first half story has been written. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Hansen.
Ja, Jagiellonski, блядь.
Oh, danger here.
Хер Jagiellonski.
Can he finish this? Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a
Здесь
piece of
вратарь
goalkeeping that
потерял.
was.
Сейчас
He's
понял.
moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And over it comes.
Ух ты, ёпт твою мать.
And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, but then you have to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure on him, and they're punished as a result.
Alexander Pikalyonok. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. This could square the game. And that's exactly what's transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, the pass not finding its target. Jesus Simas.
Ах ты, ёпт
That
твою
is a
мать.
below par pass.
Что запнулся?
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Mikola Shaparenko.
Да ты, бляха-муха.
João Moutinho. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, disappointing end to the move. Afimiko Pululu. A fine block.
Апчхом!
Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Vitaly Buyalski. Oh, this is looking promising. Real chance. He got a good palm on it. Hansen. João Moutinho. Afimiko Pululu. And passing it through. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Oh, surely. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but nothing comes of it. Counter-attacking chance. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end.
Бляха-муха! Алвин за меня шпутается.
Churlinov. Very alertly winning back possession. The The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Excellent defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. A bit of running room now on the wing. Vitaly Bujalski. Able to skip past his man. And coolly done in the end. Ten minutes left for play. Mikola Shaparenko. Mikhail Yonok. Well, it could be on for him here.
Oh.
And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. All even, but will it stay that way?
Yes is the
answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And teammates around him. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Oh, good vision. He's in position. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Afimiko Pululu. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Not the best challenge, free kick. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Could be dangerous. Can he put it away? A save to be proud of.
Well, he's pulled off a top-class save there at such a vital time as well.
Here it is now, a substitution. That's a useful cross. Splendid defending. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. 2 quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. This is EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Dynamo Kiev, and they take on Mainz.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface.
He's in here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. So underway again here. 1-0 the score.
Je me coupe. Je me coupe.
Amiri. Very quick thinking there. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. Couldn't hang on to it. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Already closing him down here. And support available, but they took care of the situation defensively. Andreas Schölberg, Hanche Olsen. Fine crossing to the middle.
Short, toch? Quoi?
Instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Could be threatening. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Long way out this. Still a chance. But it just petered out. From a long way out. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Mikola Shaparenko. Vanat. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And saved by the keeper. Good movement. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Karavayev. So a throw in here. Nicely cut out. Now options are plenty. Oh, managing to beat him. Must score! Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And a good tackle. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Jonathan Burkhardt. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Losing possession a bit easily. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah.
Could be dangerous. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Went in strongly to win the ball. Oh, in with a chance! And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Unable to keep the ball that time. Vladislav Vanat. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And quick thinking defensively. Well, he's lost the ball. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. That is that for the first half here. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball. And, of course, he scored a very good goal.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. A real opening now. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. 3 goals without reply. Gives it a go. Well, fantastic reflex action. Time for a change then. Over it comes. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Da Costa. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Here's Danny Da Costa. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Can they hit on the break? Vitaly Buyalski. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Что? Что? Сало? Блин. Я розумію.
Great opportunity. No strong hand on the ball. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Vitaly Buyalski. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Perfect tackle. Amiri, in with a chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, no foul apparently. Wonderful chance. Well, it wasn't a taxing save.
Жеслан! Жеслан! Жеслан, курва!
Oh, they've lost it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Well, at least there was no price to pay, and credit to him for his part in that.
Well, he's recovered the situation well, because that could have been really embarrassing.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. And threading it through. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Юля,
Well, they
хочешь со
have
мной
elected
поиграть
to
в
go
сакс?
to the bench at this stage of the game.
Жалко.
Getting in there to intercept.
Я таких самых, таких самых.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And going for goal. Oh, he's lost possession. Lee Jae-sung. Vitaly Buyalski. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. He's in with a chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Comment? Quoi? Ok.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Ok. Quoi?
Vitaly Buyalski. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Can he finish this? And still danger here. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Leitch. Da Costa. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Here's Danny da Costa. And the ball with Bell. It's with Vidmer. Da Costa. And back to Robin Zentner. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Sylvain Vidmer. A move of promise on the flank. Oh, goodness. Not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? And the referee does send him off. No arguments there.
Well, no complaints really, but they need to reorganise now and quickly.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the hung.
Ганга, ти зуби чистиш? А що таке? А.
Ready for battle. Ready to...